Hey, I am Kaya Janae and welcome to my channel. So I was gonna put a mic on and everything, but your girl already got started, so we just gonna go ahead and do what it do. We're about to try out some new products. Are you all excited? Because I am. First, we're gonna go in with my handy dandy skincare routine. This is my everyday morning routine, whether I'm doing a full face or not, because my skin has been loving, absolutely loving being washed once a day. Y'all in a little closer, and just so y'all can see the nitty-gritty when we get down to business. Y'all, I'm outside and it's flies bothering me, so if you see me moving and grooving, it's because I'm scared of bugs. I have goodies. These are our stars of the shows. These are the Maybelline lifter sticks, and I got the shade 55. Gonna be a concealer shade. 65, I swatched it on my hand and it was the closest to my skin, so we're gonna see. 65 is supposed to be my foundation color. 75 for a contour bronze look. It gives that warm, it's not too much of like a shadow. Picked up this e.l.f. lip pencil. I tried it on as soon as I got out the store while I was in the car, and I'm actually pretty psyched about this one. And I ran out of setting spray. I have a finishing spray, but I need a setting spray. So we're gonna try the e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set, because one thing about it, my skin is oily, so I need all the mattifying I can get so I'm not looking like a glazed honey bun throughout my day. The bottle is cute, you know, we'll see. I'm gonna go in with the NYX Face Glue Primer. And I wanted to tell y'all about something that I have been learning, and it is about the gifts of the spirit. So there are 9 gifts. The first one is the gift of wisdom, the gift of knowledge, the gift of prophecy, discerning of spirits, healing, faith, various kinds of tongues, interpretation of tongues. Did I say them all? I think I said them all. So in one season, the Holy Spirit allowed me to work more so in the gift of wisdom and the gift of knowledge than I had faith, you know? So it's not saying that each gift is. Right, so this is my face shade. We're gonna go in. Oh wow. I feel like, is it looking like my shade? I can't tell. Is it giving my shade or is it giving light? It low-key is giving light skin. It's giving a little too cool. A little too cool. I've noticed that in this season I am operating in the gift of discernment of spirits a lot more. And I know that in the past, I like to say that I've always had good discernment, but me wanting things to be how I wanted, I ignored it. So yes, I had it. Yes, I could have operated in it, but I chose not to. So I feel like now I'm in a season to where I'm paying more attention. And I feel like for me that looks like not telling myself that I'm overthinking it, because I feel like that's how I downplayed it a lot in the past. I would tell myself that I'm overthinking it and basically that I'm doing too much. But girl, you're not doing too much. And when you peep stuff, you peep it stuff for real. Like, that's the Lord revealing certain things to me. And I don't know, after operating so long ignoring it, like, sometimes your girl be feeling crazy because the stuff I be peeping, and then you can't even be mad at people because we're not fighting against flesh and blood. Like, if somebody acting funny, take that wisdom that you're getting, take that revelation of their character that you're given, and don't make excuses for it. I make so many excuses for the way people act, and even like at home, like I'll find myself, I'm the type of person, I can sense like a shift. I can feel it. Like if the room is off, I can feel that. Like, it's no denying it. So I just need to learn how to accept it. I feel like when I be talking in like rhymes and circles. That just be how my mind go, you know. And my people is out there that's gonna understand. Like, it be all over the place. I can't tell if it's my shade or not. Like, y'all are gonna have to let me know if it look alright. I feel like on camera it's showing up semi good. I don't know if it's my color for real. Undertone wise, I feel like I'm getting closer to my shade, because usually stuff would be too orange, and I don't think I'm an orange based girly. I don't think I'm a warm girl. But next we're gonna go in with the highlighter shade. This is 55. So I'm just in a season where I want to embrace the things about me that I try to downplay. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm embracing the things about me that I downplay, and my gift, my ability to sense like shifts happening, to sense things most of us will overlook or talk ourselves out of actually believing is true. Like, I want to embrace that, especially since that's not something that I always did. And I think it might be rooted in like fear, rejection, and kind of like an anxious attachment style. I was willing and ready to overlook everything people were doing because what? I didn't want people to leave me out. I didn't want people to think of me differently. I didn't want to upset people. And then I recently started watching, or not watching, but reading the Let Them Theory. And y'all, I noticed recently that I had already started implementing that in my life, but I wasn't calling it that. Like, earlier this year, I went through a devastation, a tragedy. I'm saying it wasn't like looking back now, like I see that everything is and will always work out for my good, and that situation was not something that I lost, but it was something that is allowing me to step into something greater. So earlier this year, I was offered a job, and then the job offer got withdrawn. So for the longest, not even the longest, it took me 2 weeks to like really just sit in it and like soak, because I had talked myself into that being like my only choice, my only route, my only option. I had talked myself into believing that that was the only thing that would open up for me, the only possibility, the only thing that I was meant to do. Rain. And I sat in that for 2 weeks. So lately, I've just had time to reflect and look at it, and I was just like, I didn't mess up. You know, I was a good pick. And I even heard, like, now they struggling. That's not to say that, you know, that's what they get, but them taking the offer away spoke nothing about me but about them. You know, I was a good candidate. Them not picking me didn't mean that I wasn't good enough, but that just wasn't the door for me. So I noticed myself just telling myself that, like, these things that happen, it's not the end of the world. It's not. It's, did I put too much? And I went and continued to put more. But these things that happen, it's not the end of the world. Life is crazy. You never know what'll happen next. You never know what doors are open. And I'm learning it as I go on. For so long, I had an idea of, I think we all start out like when we're younger, just having this vision for our lives, and when we get the minor inconvenience, the minor shifts, it kind of just throw you all the way off. But I'm learning to not let those things, like not let those throw-offs stop me. Okay, night is coming together. I didn't even put my blush on. Usually I put my blush on before I do any of this, but we gonna rock with it, because clearly it's working. Okay, it actually looks kind of good. I have really oily skin, so this might actually work out for me since it's more so like a cream and not liquid and all of that. It does have grapeseed oil in it, but I don't think that's gonna matter much. The way that it's so buildable and lightweight, it'll allow me to really get like that natural glam. Not natural glam, because when I say glam, I be thinking like all did up and whatnot, but it just gives like a, okay, now I'm seeing goddamn concealer. I'm torn. I don't know if I like it or if I don't. I don't know if it's my shade. I think that's what it is. I don't know if it's really my shade, and that's scary. The Nessa Myricks, because it's kind of like the same consistency. Oh my goodness. Trophy wife. A little bit of that on a sponge. Ooh. Ooh. The side of the sponge and just buff it out. I like Trophy Wife because it's orange and not so much pink. The pink be doing it for me, but sometimes that orange is good to just like something cheap or every day, you know. I might not even need to say anything. I don't know. What y'all think? The look that you set with powders. Shout out to Everyday Glam, like skin tint and all of that. Do y'all go in with powders? Because I feel like the consistency is giving put it on and go. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of powder. 2025 has done a number on me and we only in April. And that's like kind of crazy to imagine. Like coming into it, I don't know what I expected. I feel like with the news of me possibly stepping into a career, possibly stepping into a new door that would have opened up other doors, I confined myself. I limited myself before I even got the job. So thank you, Jesus, that you did not allow that to work, because I don't know where I'm being pushed to, but I am excited. I am open to so many things. I'm so excited to finally have the time to do content. Y'all, this is something, I don't know how many times I'm gonna say it, but like this is literally something that I have wanted to do since I was a child. Like I've always dreamed of myself doing YouTube. I've always dreamed of like just creating content, and I started. I think I privated all of them videos when I was in my high school career. That's when I really like sat down and started. But I started and I literally let the weight of everybody else's opinions stop me. Like I was on a roll. If I would have kept it up, the amount of growth I would have been able to see is crazy. And I'm just tapping the surface on how much I'm growing now. So it's like, had I kept up with it, I don't know, but everything happens for a reason. So I stopped for a reason. I came back for a reason. But I just want to thank you, Jesus, that this is something that you have put in my heart to do, and it never changed. Like anything else, that desire, with anything else, I've seen my desire change. But this is something, no matter what, I've always wanted to do. So shout out to Jesus. This powder is a staple. I don't think I'm ever gonna get rid of this. This is the Sasha Buttercup. I think I got it on Amazon years ago. I don't want to hear nothing about no goddamn shelf life either. But I got this years ago, and it has just done me. Oh, that was a bit too much. But it has done me right ever since. Okay. So no, I'm not giving it up. I'm not giving it up. And we're gonna brush that away. Brush it in, brush it away. And I want to see how well this wears on my skin throughout the day. But I feel like this look gives minimalistic. What are some of your go-to products that you're using right now? Comment down below powder, bronzers, and contours, because I'm looking for something. I do not want anything with shimmer. I'm oily. I just told y'all that. So don't let me know. Don't comment nothing that got no goddamn shimmer in it. I want a matte look, because I know that throughout the day my skin is gonna start glossing up like a Lush glitter bomb. Currently I have the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, but I'm pretty sure this color is too dark. I mean, it's not too dark, but I'm looking for a powder that's more bronzy than contoury. You feel me? Let me know your best hitters. Thanks for tuning in to a series of not where I was, but not quite where I'm going. Yeah, let me know some topics y'all want to talk about with this new series, because my goal is to be transparent, to be open, and to not only show the highs. Because right now, I'm in a low season, and with content, I want to bring people in on that, because it's so easy to post the highlights. It's so easy to share the good. It's so easy to share when I'm feeling good. But I want to bring people in on the raw. I'm not going to be crying on camera. That's not going to become, I did that once. It's not going to become a habit. I do want to show that life is up and down. You know, you're going to experience some stuff that you might not want to experience, but it's not the end of the world. And I want to show that, like, setbacks that our flesh may think, things that our flesh may count as a setback, is actually a setup. Like, we're being positioned for success. And I just want to show y'all that if he can do it for me, he can do it for y'all. So let me know some things y'all want to talk about with this series, and we're gonna get it popping. And also, I want to come up with a cute intro, a cute name. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to call y'all. I don't know what to say. I'll be like, hey, hey, hey. Y'all should see, like, when I first come on camera and it's time for me to just, like, do my intro. I don't know. I want something cute, though. So let me know in the comments. And I'm very excited to find my people, to build my community. I want quality rather than quantity. So, yeah. And then, for so long, I focused on numbers. Social media, and that's that comparison, like thinking that your numbers have to match up with people who've been doing this for 10 plus years. I just started being consistent. My numbers is not gonna be skyrocketing overnight, you know, but my main focus is building that community and allowing everything else to follow after that. So like, comment, let's have a chat in the comments. Tell me, I want to know something that you are facing in this next season that you're being called to. What is a hurdle that you have to get over, and what is one practical step that you can take to pass that hurdle? Let me know in the comments. So this lip pencil eats. And I have to stop, not have to, but I am about to stop using NYX products, because some stuff was revealed to me. And I just want to walk according to the Lord, you know? It is that deep. If y'all ready to have them combos, we can chit chat, because we are not spiritual beings living in a natural world. So it is that deep. But I ain't gonna fight with you on that. You feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna go in with tiramisu. Normally I do a cute little brown pale lip combo. I'm gonna start doing something different, and I feel like this is really cute. And I am not a lash girly no more. I am not with Metro anymore. I am with T-Mobile. But I'm a mascara girl now, so finish the look with some mascara. And this lash extender has really been doing what I needed to do. Okay. We're gonna go in with one more coat because I need y'all to see my lash. I need you to see that they're there. Okay? Because it took me a minute to grow them out. Last time I got lashes, I plucked them all out. And your girl was bald in the eyes. Bald in the eyes. So this is a flex. Being able to put on mascara and it show. This is a flex. Because you ain't see what I started from. I still didn't do I'm stuttering. My eyebrows. Is it too late? I mean, you can see them. That's a flex too. Okay. But yeah. I'm so excited. So grateful. So excited. And just ready to see how I evolve this year. Because I made a couple promises to myself. By the time next year roll around, you know, life will look different. Did I mess myself up? Just like the end of my eyebrows aren't like straight, so. But I feel like this is a really cute everyday look, and I'm happy that it turned out how it did. It looked like it might be my shade, so shout out to Maybelline for their lifter sticks. And yeah, I'm gonna link everything in the bio, everything that I use, all the new products, all the old, and I will see y'all when I see y'all. Bye.